Hi there, I'm Luis Gonzalez. Welcome back to another week here of June 27th. I want to show you the Peninsula. I want to show it to you in a magical way, a way of new properties that are available because the Peninsula covers a lot of areas. And just so you understand, that's what I want to do with you today. If you've been thinking of coming out here and taking a look at, what is available in the Palos Verdes Peninsula, I will cover it. Just so you know what the Palos Verdes it is. So this is you're looking at Lunada Bay here, which is beautiful, and it has the coastline. There's Malaga Cove, there's PV High School, which is I think the most beautiful high school, and it just keeps twirling all the way around. But that's just a small view of this fabulous peninsula, which that same style of view kind of comes all the way. See, we're looking at this area right over here. Hang on one second. We're probably looking at we're probably looking, oops, sorry about that. Probably looking at about this area here and then all this, but then it just keeps going. It's so nice to carry on all the way through so many different areas to look at. Yeah, today we'll cover Malaga Cove, Lunada Bay. We will cover the Palos Verdes Peninsula. We'll cover Rancho Palos Verdes. We'll also look at Portuguese Bend. We'll look at the Rolling Hills Estates, and everything that's around, and other little neighborhoods and areas that are just like Valmonte is a great neighborhood that's right here. There's a lot of inner neighborhoods. There is golf courses and there's country clubs. There's the PV Verdes Golf Club, and then there's the Rolling Hills Country Club. And just basically, this is what the peninsula is. It covers, let's say, from Pacific Coast Highway down to about Western, all the way down to the coastline. And then you have Cabrillo Beach and San Pedro, which is right here on the coastline as well. But we'll be covering this area, which includes. Um, there's a Terranea Resort. There's some great restaurants at the Terranea Resort, which are really really cool. Right about here, and there's a lighthouse. There's Point Vicente. There's Avalon Cove. There's Christmas Tree Cove. There's so many golf courses out here and so many things to do in the peninsula. Here, I'll just kind of go through some stuff with you guys. If you want to take hikes, lots of places to hike, lots of places to go out there and get out and get some sun, get some vitamin C. The weather's beautiful right now. It's a great place. You're thinking about coming up here and you want to get away from the city hustle and bustle. Well, you can do it. PV Cove has great surf, great breaks, great things to get out here when the weather's good. There's a famous Lunada Bay, the Lunada Bay boys. Well, that's kind of a thing of the past, but they have great waves, and they're big waves when they come happening out here. There's the lighthouse and a great outdoor park around the lighthouse. Bring the family, have a picnic, get some history. Some say that place is haunted. It's probably a myth. Maybe it's real. This is Christmas Tree Cove. So all these hikes, you can come out here and hike. If you love hiking, you love walking, you love running. I personally do a lot of running out here. There's Avalon Cove, and I run all along the coastline. I do a lot of surfing. You love horses? Come out and be with horses. There's lots of stables. There's many, many miles. I think there's over 25 miles of horse trails that are just for horse trails. So there's equestrian centers and there's neighborhoods that have equestrian centers. Join the family to compete, or you compete, or go out there with your friends and family, because there's so much to see from a horse's point of view. Then there's the mountain bike trails. Come out here and do some mountain bike trails, which are really great to get out there and just ride the mountain bikes, join different teams of mountain bikers. There's different meetups, groups that get together, and you can go and look at a lot of different trails and a lot of coastline and a lot of inner city mountains. There's a few of them that I love to do on my mountain bike personally. There's some great hiking and some great tours. Let's see what else is here. There's golf clubs. Golf clubs. The Palos Verdes Golf Club, which is fabulous. They have great tournaments here throughout the year. It's a very traditional golf course with some great greens and beautiful views. There's some more views. There's the Trump National, and there's some public golf courses which are also great that actually have ocean access. And there's the Rolling Hills Country Club that has a very big kind of Scottish style of golf course, more wider. People are not used to it, but then they get to love it. Has the biggest pool out here in Rolling Hills or in the peninsula, with a cabana service, so you can get a good workout, get a good swim, and then order poolside drinks or food. Lots of things for the kiddos to do. There's tennis. There's racquetball. I'm thinking of the names. There's bocce ball. There's ping pong. There's basketball. There's pickleball. That's the one I was thinking. There's a gym. There's a steam room. There's pelotons. There's yoga, there's Pilates, everything out here to do. And then there's 4 restaurants at the country club, 4 fabulous restaurants, great place to come and eat and meet people. There's the backside of it. And then the greens, like I said, they're very wide and very, very great how it is. There's tennis clubs. Come out here and play tennis or pickleball, which is very popular. There's the tennis club that's also right next to the Los Verdes Golf Club. And you come out here and join, get on a league, or just come play with your friends, or get signed up for some competition. But lots of tennis activities. And then there's Terranea Resort. Also, there's the Cielo Pool, I believe. It also has a place called Nelson's, which is great to go out there and just come in for the day, park it. There's weddings. You can go to weddings or plan a wedding, or recite your vows. There's a Cielo Club poolside. Lots of restaurants, like 4 restaurants at Terranea. A beautiful place to just come for the day. And then there's a mall in the middle of the peninsula. There is the Peninsula Mall. Has a lot of upcoming restaurants. There's the good stuff is there. There's Inca Grill that's there. There's a hockey rink here. There's actually becoming a more family activity zone. There's batting cages. There's a hockey shooting thing. There's a soccer shooting range. There's also Equinox Gym, and there's another private gym there. Palos Verdes Peninsula has great views, great big homes. You don't have to go big, but you could go big because this has a landscape for it. You could be oceanside, you could be inland, because every part of the Palos Verdes Peninsula was ergonomically designed. It was designed to get the best views. This is Malaga Cove, which is a great meetup place for people to meet, to go hiking. It has some very antique style buildings that are made out of brick. Great places to come to shoot photography. I shot my photography here. There's some great buildings. Viewpoints on Malaga Cove as well are very endearing. There's the famous flags that gives you which direction you're going to go, into Valmonte or into Malaga Cove and Palos Verdes Estates. There's the peacock, the famous peacock that does their job out here by being protected. A family brought the peacocks out here. Now they're kind of a symbol of Palos Verdes, and people love them, and some people love them less. So all in all, that's what it is. I'll take the time to show you right now. We'll get right into it, and I just want to make sure that you get a good idea. I've been doing this for over 38 years. That's me, top 1% agents in the United States. I thank my clients for allowing me to show them, and I want to show you how to score the great deal. I mean, the accessible is very easy now. Anybody has access to a phone or computer. You can see homes that are for sale, but what's really important is that it fits your family, that it fits the right budget, what you're going to do, and a trajectory in the next 5 years, of how you plan on acquiring the property, getting a loan. I can help you get a loan. I've been doing loans for many, many years. Guide you to the best banks, or help you with something that's very popular, or making it very popular by seller financing. As the rates are higher, seller financing could be a very attractive thing for you, being attractive because it has the seller gives you a better rate, you have a lower payment, easier to qualify, but at the same time the seller does not have to pay capital gains tax. So that's a great benefit for both you and the seller, and we can get you into those sweet spots. So that's basically what I will cover. And a lot of this that we're going to do is show you what's available for sale right now. If you're thinking of selling a property, this is a great this is a great video for you to get an idea of what prices are and things that are happening in the community. So that way you know how to price a property, and then let me know what you're looking at. If you're looking at also at looking at the area, let's just get right into this property and start here. Like 28710 Cedar Bluff. This is an up-and-coming property. This is going to be for sale at 1299. There's no pictures of it, unfortunately, but it's an interesting property. It's 1780 square feet at 1299. Seems like a great deal, but the interior has some problems. It's going to be a cash only, so keep an eye on 28710 1299 in Rancho Palos Verdes. Let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 1424 Via Castilla. This is in Palos Verdes Estates. This is a big house, 5490 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bath. Let's see what else I can tell you about this home. 27,000, I believe, is the lot size, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just kind of take a look a little bit here. Well, it's 3/6 of an acre. The property is available. Let me see, it just came on. Let me see if I can scroll back up here. There we go. Okay, let's get into these pictures and see what we have here. So this bedroom is on Via Castilla. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can get that there. Here we go. Okay, so nice property overall. Looks very nice. There's your garages. It's very well done. The property, look at that. It had lots of activity over its first weekend of open house. It's in the right area. It's a great location. It's very well built. Um, First time it sold, it was in 2007. Since then, it hasn't sold. Then it didn't sell. It actually was finally acquired in 2010, and the owners actually did a lot of updating into this property. It's a great quality build, great upgrades. There's your kitchen area, and it looks very well. It looks good. If you're looking for a big home for the family, this is a great opportunity to get it. Let's see if we can get some backyard views here at 5.5 million at 5,400 livable square feet. There's lots to see. So you have a backyard, you have a fire pit there, you have a barbecue area, good sitting areas. Yeah, good backyard lifestyle. Look at this pool with a swim up bar, really nice, very well photographed. There's your back patio, and there's your overall view. So beautiful home, great material, very well. It shows very well. And you should come out here and take a look at this property if this is a kind of home that you're looking, or this is in Palos Verdes Estates. Okay, so that's this one, Via Castilla. Let's move on to the next one here. Let's go on to 2357 Palos Verdes Drive West, apartment number one, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,564 square feet, built in 1964. There is a homeowners association of 550 feet. This is priced at $831 a square foot. It claims to be the only condo with a backyard, and there you see the backyard. That's why it's our main picture. So it's got a nice sitting area there. And let's see what else we see about this property here. Let me see if I can kind of get it there. Hang on one second. Oh, here we go. We'll just go this way. Okay, so there's your backyard. It's a lower level. It sits in the lower part of the PV drive. Nice unit. It has, I know, some upgrades and some rebuilds. It has a washer and dryer within the unit itself. So this is a great unit, to live in this area, to have it already pretty much done. Nice floors. There's your washer and dryer, your rooms. You have ample hallways with open sitting areas. You have a galley kitchen that looks nice and finished. So really, really, really nice. Let me see if I can get some living room views here. There's your dining room. You have some beams that run across, so it seems like it's partially furnished. So okay, there you go. So you have a big room here and a fireplace as well in the living room. So it's a nice property at 1299 and 831 a square foot. Let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 2912 Via de la Guerra, Palos Verdes Estates at 1870 square feet. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 56 on a just under 7,000 square foot lot at 1,069 a square foot. So there's your property there. Offers, it was very, very busy over this weekend. As you can tell, it's a very nice finished home, nice open kitchen style. But there are already a few offers on this. If this is something that works for you, you got to get it in by, I believe, by tonight, if not by tomorrow. So this property is nicely finished. It's been gone through. It's been refreshed. It looks good. There, just under 7,000 square foot lot. There's your back sitting areas. And you have a garage, a detached garage as well. So lots of area here. Seems like there's a fence there, so you have some flat area there for some wheeled items for kids or for yourselves. And you have your front yard. So your backyard, not really much of a backyard. It's just like a detached garage, and then the yard's really in the front on this property. Okay, so that's this one here. Already got a lot of activity on it, so this should go pretty quick. Built in 1956 and already updated. Let's go on to the next one here. Let's go to 2025 Palos Verdes Drive West. This is right across the street from the Lunada Bay Baseball Little League, but there's no pictures on this property. I know that it's a 2156 square feet. It is 5 bedrooms. It does have ocean views in the back, sitting on an 8583 square foot lot at 881 a square foot. I don't know why they didn't put any pictures, but maybe that's a strategy. So let me know if you want to go in there and see it. I've seen the property. I've been in it. It has a great views from the backyard. It has a good flat yard area. It does not have a pool, but it has some good entertainment. I believe that there's a pickleball court. that's already kind of built in there. And then the kitchen's updated. It's got some nice features within the kitchen, and it looks pretty good. But that's all we have on this one. This is on PV Drive West in Palos Verdes Estates. So this is PV Estates. I don't know why it's not showing that, but anyway, let's move on to the next one. Let's go to 1637 Via Zurita, Palos Verdes Estates again. This is at 1,994 at 1.950. This is at about 1,000 a square foot. A home built in 54, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, sitting on a quarter of an acre. I know that this was in escrow before, and I think it popped out of escrow. Hang on one second. Let me just make sure I'm looking at this one. Yeah, Via Zurita. It's got a 2-level backyard. The yard's really down there, but I guess once you're down there, then the yard is flat. It's got nice views. Okay, it's got a steep driveway, and it has a deck and it has a jacuzzi. Under $2 million in Palos Verdes Estates. With that backyard is actually really nice at about $1,000 a square foot. So you have some views there. You have some ocean views, which is really nice. It looks like it's gone through, somewhat updated. It's got a nice outside sitting area on your balcony, so you have some balcony views. That looks like to be a section of the kitchen. Yep, there's the rest of the kitchen there. So yeah, I mean, 1,994 square feet at $1,000 a square foot. This is a nice house. There's your bathrooms. It was an escrow for a minute. See, there's your step down. Once you get down here, then you have a flat yard. But yeah, there you have it. That kind of tells the story of how to get down there. So good. Looks good. Looks like it has a greenery, so you can grow your own if you're, if you need to grow your own tomatoes or lettuce, whatever you need to grow. But there's your backyard. There's that additional greenhouse. Okay, so get out there and take a look at this one at 1,950. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go to 2553 Via La Selva. And this is a fixer. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,773 square feet. This is in Palos Verdes Estates. So this is that 7,600 square foot lot, built in 57 at 1,099 a square foot. It is definitely a fixer. But it needs everything, but it's in a great location. I mean, I don't know, they're going to show us much pictures. Oh yeah, we have some inside pictures. It looks like it's probably livable for a minute, and then you can do the work on it. If you like wallpaper, you don't have to change anything, but it looks pretty original. Looks like it does need a refreshment on bathrooms with the wallpapers and some of the floors. There's some panel wooding there, so that's that property. Palos Verdes Estates at 1,949 for 1,773. Let's move on to 19 Buggy Whip. And this one's been on for a while. Buggy Whip has, it's not sold. It's 6 bedrooms, 6 bath, 6,732 square feet at 7.350. That is at 1,092 square feet. This is in Rolling Hills. And let's take a look at it. I know it has a backyard, has nice views, good city views, good all the way through, which is great. Big views are great. And you have some entries, you have some some original things. You have carpet in the living area and the dining area. I mean, easy enough to remove, and there might even be wood underneath, not sure. Original cabinets and countertops, and you have tile floors in the kitchen, but still looks nice. It looks solid. It looks like it's livable. It's definitely usable. There's some views there from your living rooms, and you have lots of rooms in this house, so it is a big property to kind of to dwell in. Let's see here. 7.3 is your price. You have a lot of square footage, which is great. There are some original bathrooms down there, which is part of the thing here. Let me see. Hold on one second. Oh, here we go. I think we're back. Oh, here we go. Yep, there's your bedrooms, there's your bathrooms, there's just to give you an overall, some originality to it. There's a conversion into a workout room. There's your backyard, and it has some solar panels, and it has some great views. So that's this property here at 19 Buggy Whip. I know it went for a price reduction recently. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 29258 Palos Verdes Drive East, a 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 3,576 square feet at 2.7. As far as the price, that's almost a half an acre at 783 a square foot. This was originally built in 1975. So there's your entrance. I know that it's hidden away from the neighborhood. It has a lot of stairs from what I hear. It's a very nice street. The home is hard to see from the front, but once you're in the home, so it's kind of very private and secluded, as you can see here. It kind of whips around, lots of stairs throughout. I think it's almost not at the bottom of the canyon, but it's, it kind of goes down midpoint there. Let me see. There are four other homes in this neighborhood. There's your primary bedroom. There's your views at night. It's hard to park outside. I mean, it's kind of a private street. We think the price on this property is a little bit high price on where it should be. There might be some leverage there for the time it's been out here. There's some, big bathrooms there. I guess you could bring the whole family in bathroom here, his and hers, right in there. Jet in. It has a sauna, so it's got some nice features. Got some nice kitchens and open areas there, and a unique style that it carries throughout the home. Let's see the backyard here. We can get some views here. So there's some more living area. Okay, so it's in the darker tones. I mean, easy to lighten up with paint, or you just love the way that it is, and then you have this property. There's your backyard. So there's some views there. There's some flat area, and that's pretty much what this property is. Let's move on to the next one. Let's go to. Oops, sorry about that. Where am I here? Let's put this guy back over here. There we go. Let's go to 6525 Via Colinita, Rancho Palos Verdes, 3-bedroom, 3-bath at 2568 square feet, built in 1977 on 1/3 of an acre at 856 a square foot. 65. This had a price cut of $100,000 just after 1 month that it's been on the market. So maybe they price it now and they're motivated to sell this property. It's a really choppy property. It's chopped up. The pictures, make it look better than it is, but going through it in person, the property felt very choppy. And the yard it has hills. It's priced a little bit high still, but maybe this will get the right conversation going. So I mean, it's got some hardwood floors. There's some tiles. There's some carpets. You have some views from what it looks like. Yep, you got some views, some balcony views, and you got some palm trees there. So, something to work with. Just keep in mind that, it is a bit choppier than it actually looks. See, you've got stairs coming down to this area. It's just not as smooth in and out. I guess there's a jacuzzi here in the back side and some staircase down as well. So yeah, it's built on a hill. It's choppy. There's some flat area there, but there you go. That's your overall home. That's where it sits. There's your house. It's got some views. Okay. There you have it. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 20 Paseo de Castaña, Rancho Palos Verdes, 4,000 square feet at 2.699. This 4-bedroom, 5-bath, built in 1998. This is just under an 8,500 square foot lot. This is at 675 a square feet. Do keep in mind that this property sits high, and it's at $645 a month in association for 20 Paseo. It is gated. There are views once you get all the way up here, and here's the views of inside the property. There's your floor plan. So this is the back side of the property here. So you have this area, and then you have a fence, and then there's views from the back, from what I understand, from this property. It has some original touches to it, but it looks like it's in good shape overall. There's your dining room, views from the dining room, views from the kitchen, beautiful. That looks like to be the harbor area. So that means that at night those views light up, which make it very nice. There's some clear blue skies and clear ocean blues, fireplaces. Looks good. Looks like it's clean. There's a bedroom. There's a tub. There's some original bathrooms. There's a separate tub to get in there. Let's see what else we have here. There's another bedroom. So could use some refreshing. There's your backyard. So it's not a big backyard, but it's got big views. And that's what this property is. Okay, so So there you have it. That's your street views, and there's that harbor. And harbor is really nice because it does light up at night, so it makes it a great place to have a wine and to just relax and kind of take it all in. So it's in this Palos Verdes gated area. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 6630 Channel View Court, Rancho Palos Verdes, 6630 Channel View Court. This was the ex-mayor of Los Angeles home, I think Mayor Reardon. This home was built in 1990. This is 2712 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 4 bath, has a monthly association of 420. Your lot size is 4411, so not a big lot, but it has, this was the mayor's beach home, beach home living. You come out here to PV. So here it is. Let's take a look at it. Really nice, really nicely done overall. Okay, it's over the golf course, so you have some golf course views. Looks great. This will be a popular home. Looks like it's very nice, very good kitchen, just finished very well, very meticulously well done. There's some ocean views, and you have golf course views, so you got a little bit of both views there. Very nice. There's your backyard, so you have some backyard. Maybe you can put it right into the golf course, and there's your golf course view. So yeah, like golf living with some ocean views into this property. Looks good. Looks good. Looks like it should do well. It should be a very popular unit that should sell without too much. So if this is the right one for you, come get it quick before they're gone, because not too many homes pop up with golf course views. Okay, so that's a 2.1 for 6630 Channel View Court, 2,700 square feet at 2.1. It's a great price right there on Rancho Palos Verdes. Okay, let's move on to the next one at 6521 Via Barron, Rancho Palos Verdes at 2.250 for 3,890 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 5 bath, built in 84. On a 4,881 square foot lot, very similar. This is at 578 a square foot. There is a monthly association also at $390. Okay, so Via Barron, this property looks great. It looks great. It has tall ceilings, LED lighting, has finished floors. Should do very well as well. There you go. A little bit of step area there. There's your kitchen. Really took a different tone from those wood beams to like an all white and gray color. So a little bit of switch on the colors, which is nice, kind of more soothing. There's your nuke. Good bathrooms overall. Looks like it's overall pretty well done. Except that bathroom maybe. Yeah, there's a jacuzzi tub in there. Okay. There we go. Take a look at that. Yeah, looks good. There's a nice rec area. Looks like that's an additional rec area, maybe underneath, maybe the basement. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's how you connect to the outside. And then you have your outside. You have a ping pong area. You have a covered patio area. Looks really nice. Looks like there's a walk step up jacuzzi in the back. So that could be perfect. Don't have to deal with the pool cleaning, but could still have the jacuzzi. And there's the jacuzzi, and there's a fire pit. So yeah, nice outdoor activities to really enjoy on this property. With some slight views. Okay, small lot, but lots to offer in the association. And I'm sure there's a pool as well. That's at 6521 Via Barron, Rancho Palos Verdes at 2.250. Okay, let's go on to the next one here. Let's go on to 32724 Coastside Drive, Unit 105, 1565 square feet at 1358. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 64. This is at 868 a square foot. Monthly association here is at $810 for this property. As you get a view there, here I actually like looking the views this way a little bit better. For 3724. Let's see if this actually has a view outside. I don't think it does because it's a first floor unit. It's a lower unit. But here's what you have. You still have some fluorescent lighting and some original tiles in the kitchen. And there's your bathrooms. Yeah, so it looks like it's got some works. You got some facilities there. You have a pool. So the facility's got some nice workout rooms, but you are at 810 association fees, 868 a square feet at 1.358 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 4240 Exultant Drive, Rancho Palos Verdes, 2383 square feet at 2250. That's a 10,000 square foot lot. The lot size 10,856. That's at 934 a square foot. No association. Rancho Palos Verdes at 2225. So that's 2,225,000. 3 bedrooms. Let's take a look at it. Looks like it's great. Got some great views of the property. Very livable. It could use some refreshing, possibly, but it looks like it's in good shape. Yeah, there's some nice views there. There's a sitting area. That's one of those covered areas. I believe this might have been before a covered patio, and now they just enclosed it and added additional square footage because there's your outside now. So it still has some outside sitting areas. But good, looks clean, looks like it's well lit, nice and bright. There's some original cabinetry and some original tiles, but they look like they're in good shape. Bathrooms are nice. Let's see here. There's another bathroom. There's your laundry room. Okay. Okay, there you have a little private backyard area, and there's your backyard. Okay, and backyard's got some nice views. You can look outside, and these folks ended up doing some more, like look at landscape. It's got a nice deck outside, so you have $1 million views on this home. Those views are beautiful, actually. Beautiful views. So great views, should be fine, should do great. This property looks like it's going to move rather fast, actually. At 2.250, 2383 square feet with those views is nice. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go on to 32202 Avenger Place, Palos Verdes, Rancho Palos Verdes at 1860 a square foot, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, built in 1960. This is just under half an acre at 41% of an acre at 1478 a square foot, Rancho Palos Verdes. Let's take a look at this property. This is on a tiny cul-de-sac street, as I recall. There's your cul-de-sac. Yep, there it is. Let's take a look at this property inside at 1,400 a square foot, 1454. Let's see how this thing looks. Okay. It has a little view. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice backyard too, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. Yeah, it looks like it's well done, well finished, nice tall ceilings there. Look at, there's your kitchen with a farm style sink, some tall ceilings, nice and bright. And there's some bedrooms there. Good. Yeah, overall looks nice. Good finished bathroom. And there's another bathroom that could use a little bit of work. So partially done. It looks like you have a pool as well. So nice backyard, nice flat area, good barbecue area. So yeah, really nice backyard actually. Already done for you and already built in. So yeah, it has a nice upper deck that you could sit on as well and just kind of lounge. So yeah, there you have a good view of the backyard with a jacuzzi as well and a good sized backyard. Play some volleyball back there, and there's that raised deck. So oh yeah, look, there's a volleyball court. Speak too soon. So this one should do very well. I mean, it's pricey, but everything's already done, and that's your overall view of that property there. So you're in a nice corner lot. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go on to 43 Cresta, Palos Verdes Drive, Rolling Hills at 950 for a 2-bedroom, 3 bath. 1516 square feet. This is a 610 homeowners association. It comes with 2 spaces at 628 a square foot. Let's take a look at this property. Let's see. 43 Cresta. This is, let's take a look inside. This is ready to be updated from what I could just tell. It has a carpet. It has maybe popcorn ceilings, hard to tell. I don't know, maybe they smoothed them out already. But yeah, there's some fluorescent lighting. There's some tiled originals. So yeah, it could be easily updated to modernize and just refreshed to have it, be a really great place to have. Has a little back area here, which is great, like a backyard. So nice, looks like it's a private backyard for the unit. Okay, so at 950 for 2 bedrooms, 3 baths is a nice unit. Let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 6748 Kings Harbor Drive, Rancho Palos Verdes, 3,200 square feet for 2.495, 4 bedrooms, 4 bath, built in 72. Let's see how much this is. This is a lot of 7664 with a 3-car garage at 780 a square foot. Let's take a look at this yard that they want to feature telling us about. So there's your front, and then here's your back area. Let's see here. There's your big tall ceilings there, nice open area. There's a nice connector to the kitchen, or some originality in the kitchen. Could use some refreshing. Good views there, looks nice. Good in morning views. Wake up, no need for a rooster in this property. There's a balcony outside of a bedroom, which is nice. Kind of pops out here, is what I'm imagining. Bathroom's original, but it looks clean. There's some more bedrooms. So yeah, I mean, at 780 a square foot for 3,200 square feet, nice property. Let's move on to the next one here. Let's go to 711 Brookford. Last week this went live. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,684 square feet, built in 1962. This is at $995 a square foot on a lot size that's just over 7,500. So it looks like it's a single floor style. There's your living rooms. There's a dining room there. There's your galley kitchen, which looks original. There's a little nook area there. There's your bedrooms, there's bathrooms, there's another bathroom. There's your backyard. So you have some backyard area, some private backyard. Looks like it's usable, it's all flat. Okay, so that should not do too bad. At $995 a square foot, Rancho Palos Verdes at 1.675. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go into 7005 Charity Drive, Rancho Palos Verdes, 3 bedrooms, 2-bath, 1,434 square feet at 1.4 million, built in 62, single family residence at 8,700 square foot lot. This is at 976 a square foot. Let's see this property here. We kind of go. It's small. It's an original. It's in great shape. The property looks like they took very good care of their property. It has a nice yard. It's a 1-story. It is in a cul-de-sac. All the homes around there are also 1-story, so it flows with the sequence of the neighborhood. It's a nice price at 1.4 million to get into Palos Verdes and have this property. You could always update it once you have it, but it's a good property to move into right away. Or if you already have property and you're looking for a rental, this should do very well. It seems like it has a back shed back here. And a good flat yard. Yeah, the yard's nice and flat. You could add some amenities to it, but 8765 square foot yard, 976 for 1,434 square feet. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Let's go on to 29304 Indian Valley Road, Rancho Palos Verdes, 2,109 square feet for $2,095,000 for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 29304. This is a pretty nice property. Let's see, built in 1965 at 993 a square foot, just under a 10,000 square foot lot. So let's see what this property has to offer. There's your property there. So a nice flat 100% usable area. Has a pool, which is always great in the summer now that the sun is actually heating. We left the overcast. Looks good. Looks like a nice entry. Looks like they cleaned it up. Fireplace. There's your living area. I think this is part of the kitchen here. Yep, it is. And here's the other part of the kitchen. Oh, there it is. So there's some open air. It has a dining room. There's some more kitchen views. Haven't really seen a straight kitchen shot. Hopefully there'll be one here. There's your dining. Oh, here we go. Okay. So a farm style sink, little prep areas there, little view out towards the backyard. Nice. Looks like a 6-burner stove. Your view is nice as it overlooks the pool, which is really nice. So it's a nice property. Really nice. Looks good. Tall ceilings, LED lighting, wood floors. Good back lounge area there. Very nice pool, and still has a flat yard, so you could have, pool parties, and you can have dinner parties back here, and ping pong that they have, and just you name it, you can do it out here. What is this? Is this a, oh, so there's your kitchen with a sitting. That was pretty ingenious. They make this open like an indoor, outdoor kind of a bar walk up to the kitchen and, have them get your refreshments. So that's a nice touch to the backyard since they took advantage of it. Here's your bathrooms. There's some staircases down. There's some nice bathrooms. Make this a little bit smaller. There we go. That way we see everything here. Okay. There's some bedrooms there. Okay. Nice walk-in closet, lots of room for storage and to put your hats away. Coachella 2008 up until current Coachella, you should have plenty of room in there. Nice bathrooms overall. It has the solar already, so that's great. Could avoid that cost. We'll look into it if you're interested, and we'll see if that solar is also included and paid for. There's a monthly. They're usually paid for, but we'll take a look. Okay, let's go on to the next one. 28312 Seamont. This is at 2265 square feet for a 5-bedroom, 3-bath at 1.798. This is built in 71. It has a 2-car garage on an 8,300 square foot lot in Rancho Palos Verdes at 794 a square foot. There's your front of your home. And there is an open house this past weekend, and this weekend there was like 100 people that came by on this property, so it's a pretty popular property, and I can see why. It's nicely finished. Let me see here where I think the offers are due today. This does not feel stuffy. It's a 5-bedroom home. Well finished, like to put some love into this house, but it still could use some upgrading. It has the fluorescent lights in the kitchen, but it still looks very nice and very clean. Yeah, this is gonna go really fast, guys. I think that I wouldn't be surprised if they already have offers on this. So if you want to get in there, give me a call. We'll get you in there. I'll make sure I know how to get you in there so you could be considered for your offerings. And there's your backyard. Not too big, but you have some surroundings, so you go around, and here's the other side of it. Okay, so that's this property, 28312 Seamont, 794 square foot. I think that's a great buy. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's go to 29512 Ocean Ridge, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,068 square feet. Rancho Palos Verdes, built in 65 at 9169 square foot. Your lot size at a 716 a square foot. Nice frontage there, looks good. 2-story home. Has a deck up in the backyard, so you can see some views. There's your views. So your back deck kind of gives you that harbor view, and remember that lights up at night, so it's really pretty. You have a little bit of a grass area. I'm sure you can peek out, and good wood floors in the property. Good LED lighting, nicely spaced out. Here's your kitchen. You got a little stools area there, and you have a big refrigerator, which is nice. You have a nuke area there, or that could be the dining room, not quite sure, but nice view. So you have indoor, outdoor living and this deck, and these doors just slide right open. And good views from the bedrooms, that's always a nice thing to see. Good sized bedrooms, actually. A beautiful view from there. Yeah, so this is a nice property. This property should do very well. Let's see here, what else we have. Okay, so that's that property, 29152. Get your offer in, because this had to go quick. I think they already have offers. Okay, let's move on to the next one. 5032 Rock Valley Road, Rancho Palos Verdes, 2237 square feet at 1.899. 3 bedrooms, 4 bath, built in 56. 5032. This is not backing up to Hawthorne, so which is great. Let's see here, 7740 square foot lot, 849 a square foot. It's got some sort of a pool lounge, or maybe I think it's a jacuzzi. Let's take a look at the property at 849 a square foot. Let's see here. There's your entryway. So you have a little entryway there. Living room, nice. Kitchen's nice. Okay, good. Looks good. It has some, some countertops that might be a little dated, but looks like it's solid. Looks like it's clean. It's open. Looks good. There's your backyard. And there's like a small dipping or jacuzzi, maybe. I think it's a jacuzzi. Bedrooms are nice. Yeah, so it looks like a nice piece of property. There's an indoor jacuzzi tub, so it might be a pool out there. I don't know. I got to look into it a little bit further. But here's the overall view of the property. There it is. So you could being there and seeing who's in your little water area. Okay, so nice piece of property there. Let's move on to the last one I'm going to show you today. It's going to be here at 26807 Grace Lake Road, Rancho Palos Verdes, at 1890 square feet at 1565, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1960, 9,700 square foot lot at 828 a square foot. Let's see here. This is a 4-bed. 4-bedrooms are very popular. People like 4 bedrooms. It needs refreshing. I know it has a decent yard front and a decent backyard, but inside, so you have your original carpet, or new carpet actually, but it is carpeted. It has this fireplace that goes into your dining room and your living room, which is actually really nice. Good, bright, lots of light coming in. Looks good. There's your kitchen. There you have a pretty original kitchen. So it does need refreshing, but the bones look good. Looks like the rooms are in good size. The closets are good. And your backyard has a decent backyard. Yeah. There you go. Have a little entertainment back here. Looks good. And there's your street overall view, and there's your view from where it's located. Oh, here's some more rooms that popped up. There it is right there. There's your 2-car garage. So that's what we have. That's what is available today. Like I said, I am here for you. Let me know what I can do on any of these properties that I showed you. If you're looking at pricing a property because you're thinking of jumping in the market, it's red hot right now. The market's great. Give me a call. Let's price it accordingly. Let's get you sold. If you're looking to buy these, it's a great area to be at. Give me a call. My information is right here, okay, right in there. And I'm available for anything that you may need, okay? That's it for today. Thank you so much for being with me and looking at the Palos Verdes Peninsula and covers the Palos Verdes Estates and Rolling Hills. Lots to do. I'm sure you have lots to do, and I'll let you go. I'm going to move on to go look at some more properties. So thanks so much for being here, okay? Bye-bye.